Hello, everyone. My name is Ximena Rodriguez, and this is my Say No to Drugs project on cathinones and the immune system. So, the history of cathinones. They are found in leaves of the cat plant, native of Africa. This plant was originally chewed to increase energy and reduce appetite. It was first discovered as a drug in 1975. Synthetic cathinones were discovered by chemists, and they build on the cathinone's original structure. Cathinone started getting abused when people discovered that they were very powerful and they were cheaper and more available than other drugs. It was first abused because it was considered a legal drug. Well, not drug, it wasn't considered a drug at first, but yeah. What is it and its mechanism? Natural cathinones are found in fresh cat leaves. That is what a natural cathinone is, the plant itself, or the leaves itself. Synthetic cathinones are molecules that are built on the cathinone itself, and they can act like MDMA, increasing levels of monoamine neurotransmitters. This causes a peak of dopamine and serotonin, and now natural cathinones can work when a cat leaf is chewed, which is the natural way to do this substance. What neurotransmitters does it interfere with? It interferes with dopamine, causing a feeling of reward and motivation, norepinephrine, increasing attention, serotonin, affecting mood, sleep, and appetite. They don't mimic the neurotransmitter itself, but they just boost the levels. The clinical symptoms short term include increased energy, wakefulness, anxiety, and paranoia, seizures when severely intoxicated, dilated pupils, and increased heart rate. Bad trips, which is when you don't have a good reaction to the drug, includes severe agitation and dangerous hyperthermia. Long-term effects include addiction, depression and anxiety, memory problems, and poor sleep. Important functions of the immune system include that it recognizes and eliminates pathogens, which is any bacteria, any fungi, all of that. It clears damaged cells, it helps regulate inflammation in your system, it communicates with the nervous and endocrine systems, and its major components are organs and tissues. Cathinone CEA schedule. Most synthetic cathinones are classified as Schedule 1, and it is said that they are highly abused, not medically used, and very unsafe. How do cathinones affect the immune system? This stimuli doesn't just affect the brain, it can also change immune signaling, which can affect the whole body in general. Studies show that synthetic cathinones can alter cytokine levels during heavy use. They can produce neuroinflammation by activating microglia and astrocytes, and neuroinflammation can be linked to neurotoxicity, affecting the memory, the attention, and anxiety and depression. Cathinones can also push the brain into a chronic angry state. Cultural references. In Africa and Yemen, there are groups specifically created for cat chewing in the afternoons. This means that people meet up in the afternoon with their friends, their neighbors, and they all chew the cat leaves as just a hobby. This substance is a great example of a drug used naturally and synthetically because we do have a natural plant that gives the natural effects, and synthetically. Criminal justice reform. Creating a smart regulation, making sure chemists can't go back and tweak something and just create another version of the substance is a great way to prevent the abuse of synthetic cathinones. Provide well structured addiction treatment and mental health care, provide good education about the risk of this drug, and cat leaves being banned completely, although I don't know how good of an idea that is because there is a lot of people that live off of cultivating this plant. So some fun facts is that cat chewing is part of cultural history in places like Kenya and Yemen. It is putting coffee and tea in some religious contexts involving a night long of devotion and with spiritual focus. It represented around 30% of Yemen's economy at one point. The cat plant can be a major source of income for producers, earning more money than when working with cultivating food. And the older the leaf becomes, the milder it gets, so the fresher the better for all the effects. This is my reference page, and these are some photos of the plant itself, the cat leaves, and this is the synthetic part of this drug called bath salts, or salt baths. Sorry. And yeah, these are pictures of the drug itself, synthetically and naturally. And thank you guys for listening. I hope you enjoyed and got something from it.